Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Carrie. If you're new here, thanks for clicking in. If you're returning, thanks for returning. And as you can see, we have a nice pumpkin we're going to carve. I haven't carved a pumpkin in God, I don't know how many years, way more than 10 years. And I thought it might be fun to do so, and I found what I thought was this perfect pumpkin. So we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to start off by carving it, and then I am in fact going to paint it. So let's get started. I got the pumpkin at Safeway, and I also got these at Safeway, those little pumpkin carving knives. They were $1 each, so I bought two because knowing me, I'll probably break one. And then this thing, because I couldn't find a big spoon to scoop out the seeds. So let's begin, shall we? I wonder if you guys are all ready for your Halloween. If not, I think I'm pretty ready for mine. I'm lucky enough that I really don't have to worry about buying candy. Because my dad does that. And my brother's the one that usually hands out. And I may be going over to a friend's house to give out candy at her house for her. She has to go sing at the church choir, but she likes making sure she has candy for the kids at her house. I'm already feeling cutting this pumpkin, you guys. I have some garbage. I am actually doing this in my room. I couldn't really find a decent filming spot outside that didn't highlight all the junk in my yards. By the way, it's not my junk. So we're doing this in my room. Plus, since I am doing kind of a rather creative take on this with some paint and stuff, it's easier to be my room where all that stuff is and have to tote it all outside. So, and this will be the last Halloween video that you will see. Sorry, you're going to see me go off camera. I'm just cutting stuff over the garbage can. I already have my bin set up for you guys for Christmas stuff. I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you all the fun Christmas projects I have lined up for us. So I'll be filming those. I just flung pumpkin guts everywhere. Bound to know what's going to happen. It's going to smell like pumpkin now, which really is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not going to worry too much about scraping everything off because I am not going to be using, I will not be using real candle. If my dad gets a hold of this and he decides he wants to put a real candle in there, well, if it catches fire, that's on him. But I will not be using a candle. In here I will be using a tea light, battery-powered tea light. Your pumpkin has to light it. I mean, it just has to. But yeah, I've got all kinds of fun Christmas crafts. I think I mentioned before, I'm not someone who does a lot of fall crafting. You can hear me. I have this set up differently. My microphone's a little further away. So hopefully you can hear me. So I'm going to move this garbage can closer. I kept thinking I should do this off camera, whatever you want to call it. But I thought, nah, spoon is not working, you guys. I wanted to avoid having to stick my hands in here, but I don't know. So I will probably not have a lot of fall decorating videos going on in here. I just, I think I've mentioned before, I don't really have access to decorating the house. It's just kind of a mess out there and sort of dominated by my dad. And so I only have my room to really decorate, and there's not enough room here to really do decorating for every holiday. Now one day, when I finally, God blesses me with my own place, then that'll be it. If I still have a YouTube channel, then you'll start seeing fall crafts. Halloween I do. I don't think you can see my setup in here. But I did set up the potion book I made and all the little potion bottles around it and stuff. Alright, so the inside is nicely carved out, probably as good as it's going to get. So now we're going to do the outside. That's the face I drew. I know it probably doesn't look too spectacular, but once it's painted and the details are added, it'll look a little bit better. So, try to follow my lines as closely as I can. I'll be painting this one. I'm hoping whatever marker I don't, get rid of when I'm cutting, I will be covering with paint. are out. Now, using a trash bag probably wasn't the best decision because it's very, very slippery. Okay, guys. All right. Now for the mouth. Didn't do so bad. Well, there's part of it. In case you're wondering, I am standing on a towel, so they're not getting the pumpkin guts all over my bedroom floor. Although I'm sure I'll probably find one or two miscellaneous guts that I missed. Try and get much of the pumpkin debris off of here. Because we're going to go over this in Mod Podge. Prep the pumpkin for painting. So I was looking up how to paint a pumpkin, and there was a thing about putting Mod Podge on it so that the paint adheres better. So we're just gonna attempt to do that. And they had said to do half of it and then do the other half. I'm assuming they mean half this way and half the other way, so just gotta wait for the pumpkin to dry after you do that. Otherwise I'm gonna need a lot more Mod Podge than I probably have in this bottle. So I will let this dry, then we will come back and do the other half. Let that dry, and then we will come back and do some paint. So I'm just going to pause this, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, tell you that waiting for glue to dry is so boring. So now I'm going to paint this white. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to try to make a little bit of a very light gray All right. Now we have to wait for this to dry, and I will pause this and come back when this is dry, and then we'll start working on the details. So, be back in a minute. Okay, this is dry enough for me to work with. You can see my face, but I didn't want to move the camera so it was on top of the pumpkin. So I think I'll go ahead and work with this. I am going to do some detailing. You can't actually see what I'm doing because, well, it would be hard that way. Let's see when I move this over here. Not too bad, not too bad. Paint takes forever to dry, you guys. And I thought I was letting it even coat, but I can see some of these areas have picked up paint, so I'm gonna have to make some more paint and go over it again. But it's not bad. There's the lid. Okay. I'm gonna use puff paint on this, but you know, I think that I need to. It'll be overkill. Alright, let me see if I can turn this around so you can see what I have done. Now it is not done yet, but like I said, I'm going to have to do some touch-up work on the white paint, and I have a couple other little things I want to add to it. But this is getting long, so I'm going to finish that up without you, and then I will show you the finished work at the end. So we'll see you then. Alright guys, here's the finished product. I think it turned out really cute. I did Mod Podge it to try and seal the paint, but I like it. It turned out really good. I don't know if you can see it or not, but here on that little front tooth there is some red glitter glue to try and look like sparkly red blood. So, but all in all, I like how it came out. I think it looks really cute. I like this bow. This ribbon came from Dollar Tree. It doesn't come with very much because I literally used like the entire thing to make this bow, but still, it's really, really cute. So, let's see how it looks in the dark, shall we? Put a little candle in here. Get the candle in. Let's close this. Okay. I'll turn the light off on the tripod. Here it is, you guys. sneak peek in my camera here. Oh, it looks really good. I like it. I like it. I like how it turned out. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And have a happy, healthy, safe Halloween. I don't know why I'm saying healthy. It's Halloween. Don't worry about the healthy. Happy and safe Halloween. And remember, I am just me, crafting for mental health, helping myself and others, one DIY at a time. See you in the next video. Bye.